Addiction is a tough battle. It doesn't discriminate. Even CEOs and leaders can fall victim to it. When you notice signs of addiction in your CEO, it's crucial to act, but you need to do it with care and compassion. The first step is to set up a private meeting. Choose a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be interrupted. This creates a safe environment for an open conversation. During the meeting, approach the topic gently. Use I statements to express your concerns. For example, say, "I've noticed some changes in your behavior lately, and I'm worried about you." This shows you care without sounding accusatory. Listen more than you speak. Give the CEO space to open up about their struggles. Remember, admitting to addiction is a big step. It takes courage. Be prepared for denial or anger. These are common reactions when confronted about addiction. Stay calm and focused on your concern for their well-being. Avoid judgment or criticism. Instead, offer support and understanding. Share facts about how addiction can impact work and personal life, but do it in a way that shows you want to help, not punish. Remind the CEO that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Many successful people have overcome addiction. Share stories of recovery if you know any. This can give hope and motivation. End the conversation by expressing your commitment to support their journey to recovery. Let them know they're not alone in this fight. Your goal is to create a foundation of trust and openness for the next steps. After your initial conversation, it's time to talk about getting help. Professional treatment is crucial for recovery. As a supportive colleague, you can play a key role in connecting your CEO with the right resources. Start by researching reputable treatment centers and addiction specialists in your area. Look for programs that cater to executives. These often offer more privacy and flexibility. Present these options to your CEO in a non-pressuring way. Say something like, "I found some resources that might be helpful. Would you like to look at them together?" This approach gives them a sense of control. It's important they feel they're making the choice to seek help. If they're hesitant, offer to make initial calls or set up appointments on their behalf. Sometimes taking that first step can be the hardest part. Discuss different treatment options. These might include inpatient rehab, outpatient programs, or therapy sessions. Explain the benefits of each. For example, inpatient rehab offers intensive, focused treatment away from daily stresses. Outpatient programs allow more flexibility to continue working. Individual therapy can provide personalized support. The right choice depends on the severity of the addiction and personal preferences. Don't forget about support groups. Organizations like Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous can be valuable. They offer peer support and a sense of community. Many successful people find these groups helpful in maintaining long-term sobriety. Encourage your CEO to consider attending a meeting. Offer to go with them to their first one if they're nervous. Remember, recovery is a journey and having options is important. Confidentiality is crucial when dealing with addiction in the workplace. Your CEO needs to trust that their personal struggle won't become office gossip. Start by clearly stating your commitment to privacy. Say something like, "I want you to know that everything we discuss stays between us." This reassurance can help them feel safe opening up. Explain the limits of confidentiality too. In some cases, you might need to involve HR or other executives. This could be necessary for arranging leave or making work accommodations. Discuss these scenarios with your CEO. Let them know you'll always inform them before sharing information with others. This transparency builds trust and respect. Ongoing support is just as important as initial help. Recovery is a long-term process. Let your CEO know you're there for the long haul. This could mean regular check-ins even after they return from treatment. Ask how you can support them at work. Maybe they need help managing stress or avoiding triggers. Be open to adjusting their workload or schedule if needed. Create a supportive work environment. This doesn't mean telling everyone about the CEO's situation. Instead, focus on promoting overall wellness in the workplace. Implement stress reduction programs or encourage work-life balance. These efforts benefit everyone while indirectly supporting your CEO's recovery. Remember, your consistent support can make a big difference in their journey to sobriety. Section 4, developing a drug prevention and treatment program. A drug prevention and treatment, or DPT, program is crucial for any company. It helps create a safe, healthy workplace for everyone. To start developing your DPT program, form a committee. Include people from different departments. This ensures diverse perspectives. The committee should research best practices and legal requirements. They'll use this information to craft a comprehensive program. Your DPT program should have clear goals. These might include reducing substance abuse, promoting employee wellness, and ensuring workplace safety. Write these goals down. They'll guide your program's development. Next, outline specific strategies to achieve these goals. This could include regular drug testing, employee education, and access to treatment resources. Make sure these strategies align with your company culture and values. Education is a key part of any DPT program. Plan regular workshops and training sessions. These should cover topics like recognizing signs of addiction, understanding company policies, and knowing how to seek help. Consider bringing in experts to lead these sessions. They can provide valuable insights and answer questions. Make sure to include information about the health risks of substance abuse. Knowledge is power in preventing addiction. Your DPT program should also include a clear policy on substance use. This policy needs to balance compassion with workplace safety. Outline the consequences of substance use at work, but also explain the support available for those seeking help. Make sure this policy complies with all relevant laws and regulations. Once you've developed your program, communicate it clearly to all employees. Transparency is key in creating a supportive environment for everyone. Section 5. Implementing policies and educational initiatives. Implementing your DPT program requires careful planning. Start by rolling out your new substance use policy. Hold company-wide meetings to explain the policy. Make sure everyone understands the rules and consequences, but also emphasize the support available for those struggling with addiction. Encourage questions and open discussion. This helps create a culture of understanding and support. Next, launch your educational initiatives. Start with mandatory training for all employees. This should cover the basics of addiction, how to recognize signs, and what to do if you suspect a problem. For managers, provide additional training. They need to know how to handle sensitive situations and support team members. Consider creating an online resource center too. This gives employees easy access to information and help resources. Make sure your insurance coverage supports addiction treatment. Review your company's health plans. Do they provide adequate coverage for substance abuse treatment? If not, consider making changes. Good coverage can make a big difference in an employee's ability to seek help. It shows your company's commitment to supporting recovery. Set up a confidential reporting system. This allows employees to report concerns about substance abuse safely. It could be a hotline or an online form. Make sure employees know how to use it and that their privacy will be protected. Also, establish a clear process for handling these reports. This ensures all concerns are addressed promptly and consistently. Section 6. Monitoring and reviewing the DPT program. The DPT program isn't a set-it-and-forget-it initiative. It needs regular monitoring and review to stay effective. Set up a system to track key metrics. This might include the number of employees seeking help, incidents of workplace substance use, and participation in educational programs. Collect this data regularly. It will help you see if your program is making a difference. Schedule regular reviews of your DPT program. Do this at least once a year. During these reviews, look at your metrics. Are you meeting your goals? If not, why? Talk to employees too. Get their feedback on the program. They might have valuable insights or suggestions for improvement. Don't be afraid to make changes based on what you learn. A flexible program is more likely to succeed. Stay updated on best practices and legal requirements. Addiction treatment and workplace laws can change. Make sure someone on your team is responsible for keeping up with these changes. Attend conferences or webinars about workplace wellness. Network with other companies to learn from their experiences. Use this knowledge to keep your program current and effective. Remember the importance of leadership support. Your CEO's recovery journey can inspire others. With their permission, consider sharing their story. This can reduce stigma and encourage others to seek help. It shows that recovery is possible at all levels of the company. Celebrate milestones in your DPT program. This could be years without incidents or high participation in wellness initiatives. These celebrations reinforce the importance of the program and keep everyone engaged.